What's good, gente? Thank you guys once again, like always, for tuning in. As you guys can see on the thumbnail and on the title, right? Flaco in custody. What? Damn, what ended up going down, right? I don't know if you guys ended up seeing that post I ended up dropping on the community. I was tagged, on an actual video. And of course, man, anytime I get tagged, I do tend to look it up to see what it actually is, right? Because I was like, man, who's tagging me now? So this is actually a new platform that, I mean, I don't know how long it's actually been out, but there's a couple like that are anti-dropout and just, again, certain foods that have been known, right, to be informants. So I ended up checking out the video, and something that I ended up noticing, man, was that it said that old boy was locked up again. I know that it was like more of a funny video for like the ones that did see it, man. They did put like audio, and you guys already know, right? But I ended up actually seeing, man, that it says certain things. So it got me curious to actually look it up myself and see if it was actually something that was true, right? Because I was like, man, at times certain things happen not to be true. And I happen to say, man, that it checked out. You know, it did check out. It said where exactly old boy was sailed up, where he's housed, and that he happened to be back in custody. So we're going to talk about that, man. So before we do, man, I would highly appreciate if you hit a like, subscribe, hit that follow, hit that notification bell, just in case we go live, man, so that we can actually have some of these discussions that need to be talked on the yarda, homie. You already be knowing. So let's get right into it, man. Thank you guys once again for all the love and support, and let's get it. So after looking up old boy, man, I ended up seeing that he has a no bail. So, hey, that caught my attention. Like, well, what did this fool do, right? Especially because if you're fighting a case and you happen to be bailed out, yeah, they can revoke it. But most of the time, you can re-bail out, you know? So I ended up doing a little bit of research, and to what we were able to, like, find out, man, shout outs to my boy, was that it kind of seemed that allegedly, right, he has a new charge. So he ended up getting caught with something. Of course, man, you know, I always been saying this, man, when it came to certain foods, and I'm talking about Flaco, you know, I wish them the best no matter what. You guys already know, man, even though fools may think like, oh, this fool wants the worst. Nah, man. I always said, man, old boy needed to hit the rehab. And sometimes, bro, when you're under the influence, you do dumb shit, you know, you do dumb shit. So that's why I never really took it too serious when it came to his diss tracks and what he honestly wanted to do, you know. Like I said it before, when it came to him calling me out, it was more because he wanted to make a bag. And I guess allegedly, man, he ended up getting caught in the process of making a bag. You know, so as you guys can see right here, man, on this image, that's the one that we were able to get. It pretty much says, man, that old boy has no bail. He's hold without, and where he's actually housed. So for this other people, man, that are probably wondering, hey, is actually Flaco PC? Well, let me do a little bit more research, bro. You know, let me do a little bit more research. I honestly don't think that he's honestly in PC right now as we speak. Because that's something that I know that was his pride, homie. You know that he said that he never hit a PC yard. Will he hit a PC? Yeah, that's off tops, G. You know, that's off tops. As you guys were able to see on that last image, it looks like he has a feather tattoo on his neck now, right? I honestly think, or, I mean, this is just something that I'm going to throw out there right now, man. I don't know if it's going to be true or what, right? But if he is trying to blend in as a certain group, I honestly think that he's going to try to go with the natives. You know, he's going to try to run native over there and try to blend in as long as he can. You know, this is a new case. So some of his prior cases, he might be able to keep him in the hush for a little bit, you know, just depending on where he's at. Of course, once it hits prison, I mean, everybody has phones now and everybody watches YouTube, bro. That's like the new thing, right? So I honestly do think that he is going to go PC because of his history. It's well known, at least on social media, right? So if he was honestly thinking that he was going to blend in and go through all the cracks, or at least if you were thinking that, I don't think that's going to happen for that long. But for the meantime, I honestly can't say that he's in PC, bro. I know that when it comes to other states, things are hella different. But you just never know, man. You just never know. But I know that once he gets sentenced, it's gonna be a wrap. He will be hitting a PC yard, and we'll talk about it then, G. But until then, for the gente that are like, man, Pichi Conejo, you're a dick. Now I'm just giving you guys an update of what ended up happening to Flaco, especially after someone tagged me. I was able to like figure it out, and that is a smaller platform that a lot of people at times don't tune into. Go check it out, bro. It is on the community post, so make sure to check that out and let me know what you guys honestly think. But hopefully now that he's locked up, he can better himself, man. Because in all reality, sometimes, bro, even though that's not the best spot to do it, I always said, man, rehab. Rehab, especially for some people, they have it nice there, bro. They have it nice instead of being locked up. But if he is locked up, man, hopefully he is taking advantage of the certain opportunities that they give. And honestly, you can clean up, I know that most jails, they always have some of those things still in there. But hopefully he can stay clean and recover, homie. Because on that image way, like I said, fool, I don't want to talk shit way. But fuck, fool, I said he was looking like shit, homie. Fuck. He was looking shot out, my boy. But for the ones that were wondering, like, damn, Pichi Conejo, so what's going to happen with that fleeca? Well, look, bro, let's just leave it like this. Old boy's going to be able to just, he don't have to send flicks no more, G. He's going to, live and direct. Fuck. People got to really be through, child, homie, especially when they're in the showers way. Fuck. If you guys have anyone, man, that happens to be locked up in any of those facilities, and, hey, hit them up, bro. Tell them to reach out. Hit me up, you know what I'm saying? And we'll see what old boy's, how he's conducting himself over there, G. Of course, I'll never have fucking Flaco on the thing, G. So he has Tony. He has a couple platforms that you guys may hear from this fool. He did say he had some videos that would be opening up as soon as he got sentenced, right? So, yeah, there will probably be some videos in the future, homie. Or you just never know. Fool, maybe even fucking Rojo will pop up like, man, I'm the new owner of the Convict's Perspective. I'm just saying, homie. I'm just saying. And for the ones that are still wondering, man, because I know there's going to be a few. Hey, do you think Flaco was going to be able to beat this case? Because he did make a couple statements in the past that he had that shit in the bag, homie, that he had won. And he wasn't really tripping. Is he able to actually beat it now? Now that certain things have gone down. It just all depends, fool. Honestly, I'm not gonna say that it can't be done. He has saved himself in the past. So, and I know there's gonna be a few of you guys like, oh, because I already seen those comments on certain videos like, well, Phil, man, you gotta be through, child. Well, if you ended up sending Flaco certain messages that are concerning, then yeah, man, you do gotta be through, child, right? Because if he was able to maneuver another takedown, you just never know, bro. He might be able to get released, homie. You just never know, bro. I mean, when it comes to certain people, and I'm not trying to talk bad, homie. It's just something that he's already gone through. He's gone through that in the past, He's already did that. So I don't think it would be hard for him to redo it again, homie. I mean, that's just me being honest, So I know there's going to be a few you guys that are going to be a little bit upset. But, hey, at the end of the day, like I said, man, I don't wish no harm on old boy. And hopefully he's able to recover and actually get healthy, homie, because it's always good to be healthy in the mind so that you're able to think right and do right, homie, out here in the calles. So you guys already know, gente. For the ones that didn't know, Flaco was locked up. He's re-locked up, G. And he might be active. I don't know, G, but it won't be for long, gente. We'll see what happens. With all that being said, man, make sure to hit a like, subscribe, hit that follow, hit that notification bell, just in case we go live. You guys already be knowing, man. With all that being said, it's your boy Conejo, and we out.
I got